Hi, I'm Vishwa. In today's video, we're going to talk about a cryptocurrency called Stellar or XLM. And this is one of the top 25 cryptocurrencies out there, and it's ranked 22 in CoinMarketCap database. And yet, the price of the cryptocurrency is very, very low. It is even less than $1. So it can be a pretty good discount because Stellar has some really interesting projects behind it. And coming to the market cap, we have $9 billion worth of market cap for Stellar, lagging behind our Shiba Inu coin, but Stellar has more number of interesting projects and real world application than our Shiba Inu coin. So although the market cap for Shiba Inu coin is higher, Stellar has much more fundamental value and is much more fundamentally stronger than the Shiba Inu coin. And if you want to view our video on Shiba Inu coin, I'll leave a link to it in the description below. And the volume of Stellar comes around some 893 million, which is also quite respectable. So these are some of the fundamental numbers that make Stellar a respectable investment consideration. And coming to the max supply, Stellar has some 50 billion XLM tokens, and that will ever be the maximum amount. And among that 50 billion, some 48% of it is currently among the public, currently circulating among the public, and another 52% is held by the founders of the Stellar network. So previously this max supply was around 100 billion, but currently 50% of it has been destroyed or burned. So in a way, this will only act as a booster when the price increases, because when the demand for the coin is increasing, the price would increase with it. So these are the basic things, these are the basic numbers about the Stellar coin, which makes it a very good investment consideration. Now, coming to the projects that the Stellar holds, some reputable companies like MoneyGram, like Flutterwave, like IBM, all these companies are now working in tie-up with the Stellar network, and there are many more companies as well. So these are all the companies that is working with the Stellar network, or these are the projects that the Stellar network currently holds. So as this project goes on, as more and more companies are beginning to acquire the services of Stellar, it's becoming more and more popular. The basic idea behind the Stellar network is to make the money flow more fluid and make the money more available to everyone around the world. Because even in today's economy, even in today's market, there are many people around the world who cannot have access to proper banks or any financial institutions when they want to send the money around. So to address this issue is the main objective of this Stellar network, and especially when making the cross-border payments or overseas transactions. For example, if you want to send money from India over to United States, it would take a lot of time, a lot of processing time, and a lot of processing fee for you to send the money from here in India to over to United States. But you can do the same transactions within a matter of seconds, and by paying very, very less amount as a fee when you're using the Stellar network. And this is exactly the kind of service that the Stellar network provides to the public. It's pretty much same as the Ripple network, but the Ripple network provides these services to majorly to banks and financial institutions, while Stellar network, on the other hand, provides this service to common people like you and me, which comes as a good news. And to make these financial transactions easier, Stellar uses its own cryptocurrency called XLM, or Lumen cryptocurrency, or Lumen coin. So the Stellar basically converts your INR to a Lumen coin from when you send it from India, and when the currency reaches the US server, it turns back the Lumen coin to US dollar and sends it to the person's address that you are willing to send the money to. And all these will be done in a matter of seconds. Since you are using the Stellar's own coin on the Stellar's network, all these conversions, all these foreign exchange conversions, and the whole transaction itself will be completed in just about 3 or 4 seconds, which is really great considering the conventional foreign exchange transactions, because it takes around days for us to make the transactions properly, and considering all the heavy fee that is involved. And speaking of the fee, the Stellar transactions cost about some 0.00004 cents, so which is basically very, very low. Well, to put it into context, to put it into perspective, you can do about 250,000 transactions or 250,000 transactions in Stellar Network, and still you would be charged only $1 for all the 250,000 transactions that you performed. So this is the basic highlight of this Stellar Network. So the Stellar or the Lumen currency doesn't just move from popular tweets from popular figures around the internet, but instead it has some true fundamental value, and also it has some respectable companies such as IBM, Flutterwave, and MoneyGram in its projects. So basically Stellar Network could be a good investment opportunity in the long term when more and more projects are coming in.